boots worn thin on a nameless trail, dust in my lungs, the shadows veil. The trees lean close, they whisper low of paths that end where the cold winds blow. Long road through the ashes, where the embers never die. Hope's a flicker, but it flashes like a flame against the sky. The rivers run black where the dead birds lay. The moon won't rise, but I'll walk anyway. Each mile away, each breath of fire, but the stars up there, they burn so bright. Oh, the fire inside, it never fades, though the world around it decays. Long road through the ashes, where the embers never die. Hope's a flicker, but it flashes like a flame against the sky. Saw a man with a hollow stare, said the end waits, but I don't care. For every step I take alone, I carry a dream carved in stone. Stretches black like a vein through the hills, a shadow of silence where the cold air spills. I walk with the weight of 1,000 lost names. Their whispers rise up like smoke from the flame. But the fire, it carries me still through the hollows, the hunger, the bite of the chill. the fire, oh the fire, it burns in my chest. A light in the dark, where the weary find rest. The moon hangs low, like a thief in the sky, watches the steps of the ghost passing by. The stones underfoot, they cut and they sting, yet onward I move for the song I must sing. And the stars, they shiver in the frost-bitten air, a map of the scars of the weight that we bear. But the fire, it carries me still through the hollows, the hunger, the bite of the chill. The fire, oh the fire, it burns in my chest. A light in the dark, where the weary find rest. I've seen rivers run dry, I've seen mountains erode, I've heard prayers turn to dust on the lonesome road. But I've held to the spark, though the winds howl and scream. It's the ember of hope, it's the thread of a dream. There's dust on the wheel, red clay on my boots, a song on the wind that the fields won't refute. The fence posts lean like the years pressed them down, but the road keeps on rolling just out of this town. Oh, the road beneath us, it never stands still. It winds like a river, it bends to its will. Every mile a memory, every step a dream. The road beneath us is more than it seems. The pines whisper secrets, the oaks won't repeat. The ghosts of the gravel rise up to my feet. The barns wear their scars like the skin of the land, and the sky opens wide like an old weathered hand. Oh, the road beneath us, it never stands still. It winds like a river, it bends to its will. Every mile a memory, every step a dream. The road beneath us is more than it seems. The road is cracked, the sky is torn, boots wear thin where hope is worn. Dust in my teeth, the taste of sin. A mile ahead, a mile again. The wind hums low, the trees lean in. They whisper secrets of where I've been. But the fire don't die, it flickers, it burns. Through the ash, the cold, the twists and turns. The long road to ember, it pulls me near. Through shadow and silence, I'll find it here. Rivers rise, then rivers dry. I've seen the stars fall from the sky. Carried weight no man should bear, but still I breathe this heavy air. The moon stares down, the wolves they cry. Their echoes fade, but I won't die. 'Cause the fire don't die, it flickers, it burns. Through the ash, the cold, the twists and turns. The long road to ember, it pulls me near. Through shadow and silence, I'll find it here. I'll find it here. Dust on the shoulder, the road runs thin. A crow on the wire starts whispering. Hollowed out bonds, they watch and wait. The years pile high like an old iron gate. Oh, echoes on the road, they call my name. Through towns that crumble, fields that flame. They pull me forward, they drag me back. Every step's a story on this winding track. The girl by the creek sang a song songs to the trees. Her voice carried soft on the autumn breeze. But the mill shut down and the dreams went dry. The town wore sorrow like a darkening sky. Oh, echoes on the road, they call my name through towns that crumble, fields that flame. They pull me forward, they drag me back. Every step's a story on this winding track. Wind hums low through the hollowed hills. The silence speaks louder than the factory mills. I hear the past in the clatter of trains. Memories a river, it floods and remains. Oh, echoes on the road, they call my name through towns that crumble, fields that flame. They pull me forward, they drag me back. Every step's a story on this winding track.
Beneath a willow, roots run deep, where shadows stretch and secrets keep. The wind hums low, a mournful tune, and whispers tales of a waning moon. Through stormy nights and burning days, it carries weight we cannot see. Oh, life is heavy 'neath the willow tree. Its song was bright, now silence lingers in the night. The leaves they fall, they twist, they turn. A quiet lesson we must learn. If the bough should break, would you still stay? Or drift like dust and fade away? Oh, the willow knows it bends its ways through stormy nights and burning days. It carries a weight we cannot see. Oh, life is heavy 'neath the willow tree. someday they take root and grow. But the earth is cold, the sky's still gray, and I wonder if they'll bloom someday.
Under the shadow of a silo leaning gray and bent, the road stretched thin, a ribbon of lament. Tire marks etched like stories in the clay, a map of those who came and slipped away. And the wind hums low through the weeded sighs, a hymn for the ghosts under prairie skies. Open road, fading light, chasing dreams into the night. Every mile a piece of home, every turn you're more alone. A diner at the edge where the coffee's cold, photos on the wall, tales never told, dusty boots by the jukebox song. They've seen the sun but never outrun, and the screen door creaks, just a fleeting sound, a reminder of the lives that never turned around. Open road, fading light, chasing dreams into the night. Every mile a piece of home, every turn you're more alone.
The winded house cuts through the trees. The road ahead is dirt and knees. My boots are warm, my shadow thin. Been chasing ghosts, where to begin? Every mile it burns, it aches, but the fire inside it never breaks. Oh, the long road home, through the dark where the wild winds moan. Every step I feel the storm, but I'll find my way river froze, its banks turn gray. The stars above, they've lost their way. A lantern swing, my hand holds tight. The flame within, it fights the night. Every breath it scars, it heals, but the wheel still turns, the truth reveals. Oh, the long road home, through the dark where the wild winds moan. Every step I feel the storm, but I'll find my way. The long road home. Through the whisper of the pines, I hear her voice, a thread of gold in the grayest noise. The creek rolls soft, stones stand still, and the sky leans low just beyond the hill. Do you remember? Where the river bends, where the wind still sings, where the heartache fades in the shadow of wings. We laid our dreams in the valley spine and found our truth in the whisper of the pine. Danced on the mossy ground like sunlight caught where shadows abound. A broken jar, a forgotten tune. The stars looked on too soon, too soon. To the roaring fire, the embers rose like a funeral choir. But in that loss we found our way through the darkest night to the break of day. Where the river bends, where the wind still sings, where the heartache fades in the shadow of wings. We laid our dreams in the valley spine and found our truth in the whisper of the pine. road it bends, then fades to dust.
through towns that time forgot it must. A crooked sign, a boarded store. I've walked this way, I'll walk once more. Oh, the hills hold secrets, the wind it hums low. Story in the gravel of the places I go. Take me down where the wild grass grows, past the rivers, past the shadows, the road that carries me home, the road that carries me home. Rusted truck, a broken wheel, the kind of scars you know won't heal. There's laughter in the echo still, and silence heavy as the hills. Oh, the trees lean closer, whispering my name. Stars above remember when the world wasn't the same. Take me down where the wild grass grows, past the rivers, past the shadows, the road that carries me home, the road that carries me home.
Beneath the elm, the shadows grow, a whispered tale the branches know, and dusty boots a trail untold, where time runs thin and hearts unfold. Ooh, beneath the elm tree, life slows down, roots run deep in this old town. The wind hums soft, a lonesome plea. Stay a while beneath the elm tree. Laughter fades where the river bends, a broken watch it ticks, pretends. The echoes linger low and sweet, past and present where they meet. Every crack in the bark holds a story, holds a spark. Oh, beneath the elm tree, life slows down, roots run deep in this old town. The wind hums soft, a lonesome plea. Stay a while beneath flickers faint as night takes hold, a quiet prayer to stars unseen underneath that ancient green.
The road is dirt, the sky hangs low. Feet drag heavy, but I still go. The wind bites sharp, it cuts, it sings. A wolf's cry echoes through the wind. A river swells where the shadows lean. Through ash and pine, I chase the unseen. Through the ash and pine, through the cold and rain, I walk the line. Through the fire, through the pain. The earth may crack, the stars may fade, but the spark inside me, it won't betray. I met a man with hollowed eyes. He said, boy, the truth is where the silence lies. The mountains loom like ancient graves each step I take. A dead unpaid. I see the past in every stone. Through ash and pine, I walk alone. The wind whispers, stay, but my heart says go. Ash and pine, through the cold and rain, I walk the line. Through the fire, through the pain. The earth may crack, the stars may fade, but the spark inside me, it won't betray. Burns red, the night turns wild. I hear the laughter of the exile. The ghosts I carry, they weigh my stride. But hope's a flame I won't let hide. I saw the dust rise, golden in the morn. The tracks of wheels, a path well worn. A crow called out, perched on a fence, his voice like sorrow, his wings immense. The road is long, and the heart must follow, through fields of plenty, through hills so hollow. With every mile, there's a story to tell. The road is long, and it knows me well. I passed the diner where they pour strong coffee. The air smells sweet, like the past and toffee. Old man in a booth, his hands worn thin, his eyes told tales of where he's been. Do you hear the hum of the open air? Do you feel the pull to be somewhere? The road is long, and the heart must follow, through fields of plenty, through hills so hollow. With every mile, there's a story to tell. The road is long, and it knows me well. The earth feels wide, memories linger, but they cannot hide. Dust on my boots, cracks in my skin. Sun been a tyrant, the wind cuts thin. Out on the edge where the shadows grow, every mile's a story, every step I owe. The trees whisper old names I don't know, and the river hums low, hums low. It's a long road home, a long road still, through the valleys of silence, over the hills. But the fire in my chest, it won't let me go. It's a long road home, but I'll follow, yeah. Sky turns black,
stars scatter like glass. The echoes of wolves in the canyon pass. I dreamt of a face soft like the dawn, but the night swallows whole, and I press on. The wind calls my name, sharp and slow, and the river hums low, hums low. It's a long road home, a long, long road still, through the valleys of silence, over the hills. But the fire in my chest, it won't let me go. It's a long road home, but I'll follow it. The river bends where the willows lean, whispers the tales it's always seen. A copper moon, a sky so wide, dreams drift slow with the evening tide. The stones below hold secrets deep, 1,000 voices, none that sleep. Joy, the sorrow, the rise, the fall. It hums through the valleys, it sings through the pines. The river remembers your story and mine. A rusted bridge where we carved our names, a laugh that echoed, a love untamed. The water took what we couldn't hold, it's still flowing. Though we've grown old, the banks may shift, the course may stray, but it never forgets what we gave away. Oh, the river remembers, it carries it all. The joy, the sorrow, the rise, the fall. It hums through the dust is thick, the skies turn gray. I walk where shadows dare not stay. Footsteps heavy, hearts to sing. 1,000 miles and nothing to dream.
river ran dry, but the fire won't die. Fire won't die. Oh, the wind calls my name through the dark, through the pain. The long road west, where the sun still burns through the ashes and the twists and turns of nothing but this broken chest and the hope that waits on the long road west. Fields of sorrow, whispers low, every mile's a tale untold. Crows above, they circle wide, a man's soul's tested where secrets hide. But the fire in me, it won't let me be. It won't let me be. Oh, the night's cold embrace, but there's light, there's a trace. The long road west, where the sun still burns through the ashes and the twists and turns of nothing but this broken chest and the hope that waits on the long road I've walked where the shadows lean, through dust, through bone, through evergreen. The wind it howls, the river moans. This land won't give, it takes its own. And yet I move, my feet won't still. The fire inside bends to no hill. The road is long, the ember glows through the frost, through the crows. Step by step, though the dark may smother, the road is long, but I'll find another. I've seen the wreckage of men who tried, dreams they carried, then dreams that died. The mountains loom like ghosts in stone. I speak to the wind, but it speaks alone. And yet my hands still grip the reins. A spark survives in spite of rains. Can you hear it? The earth's low hum, a hymn for the weary, a song unsung. The road is long, the ember glows through the frost, through the crows. Step by step, though the dark may smother, the road is long, but I'll find another. cut sharp through the hollow trees. A whisper of sorrow rides the breeze. My boots worn thin, the road's been cruel. Every step a lesson, every mile a duel. The dust it clings like ghosts on my sleeve. Through the dark, through the pain, I walk with the road, I carry the flame. Mountains rise like shadows of old, their silence colder than the winter's hold. The river runs red beneath the sky, questions linger, but the answers die. The night is a thief, stealing dreams from my eyes. But there's a spark, it won't let go. A fire buried deep, it softly glows. Oh, oh, the road is long, the road is wide. It pulls, it tears, but it won't decide. Through the dark, through the pain, I walk with the road, I carry the flame. I've seen the faces, weathered and worn, the hands that build, the hearts that mourn. They speak of hope in a voice so low, a seed in the dirt, a will to grow. The fire in them, it burns in me, a light for the lost, a call to be free. By the riverbed where the cypress weeps, a lantern swings and the shadows creep. The water hums like a hymn half lost, each ripple a ghost, each ghost a cost. Oh, where do the echoes go? Down the road I don't know. I don't know. A sparrow cries on a rusted rail. The train long gone, its story frail. A field of wheat bows low in prayer. The empty barn still lingers there. And the sky, it holds its breath tonight, for what was left, for what feels right. Dust kicks up and it stings my eyes. A memory's face in the pale sunrise. I reach for the past, but it slips away like smoke, like time, like a fleeting day. Out like a threadbare quilt, each stitch a story, each tear a guilt. Rusty mailboxes lean by the lane, the whispers of names they've tried to retain. The wind hums low, an old refrain of places lost and hearts that remain. Take the long way home, where the rivers run slow, where the sky wears the twilight and the wildflowers grow. Every turn holds a shadow, every mile a tone, but the heart finds its rest on the long way home. The fields are tired, the barns slouch low, the fences fade where the wild weeds grow. Grain silos stand like sentinels tall, watching the years as they silently fall. Ashes to embers, the fire still fights.